My child, I sense you have been wandering in the wilderness, questioning if you will ever reach the promised land I have for you. I know the waiting has tried your faith. The dry seasons with barely enough feel unending. But take heart, for I tell you your waiting season nears its end. The time has come to inherit what I have prepared for you. I have set blessings before you. Now go in and possess them. For too long my people have asked, when, without understanding my now. The promises I swore long ago to your fathers I swear also to you. Did I not assure Abraham his children would become a great nation? Yet ages passed before I made them so. Centuries rolled by before I parted the Red Sea that awful night in Egypt. 40 more years of circling a wasteland, and still my oath endured. Such patience characterizes my promises. But child, for you the hour of my faithfulness has come round at last. The place I am leading you to exceeds your boldest dreams. Even as you have glimpsed it from afar, like Moses gazing out from Mount Nebo, my spirit has whispered of verdant pastures, prosperity, purpose, and wonders awaiting you. While you have tasted these only in small measure thus far, I tell you the fullness of time has come. Your wilderness wanderings are nearly through. Before you lies the Jordan. Beyond it lies all I have sworn to you. The frontier of your promised land awaits. All you have sought from me lies just across the threshold. Boldly step into this new frontier and watch me go before you to fight for you as in days long ago. But know that what I did for Israel then foreshadowed what I will do for you now in a greater way. For the ark which once went ahead of them goes ahead of you as well, and it is nothing less than my very presence and power. The covenant chest housed tablets of cold stone, but you have my living spirit within. All that I did through that ark, I will now do through you, my child. No barrier will stand before you. No stronghold will remain that I will not tear down. The waters which block your way will part at your approach, and every step you take will drive them back, for my might and authority stand with you. I will make dry ground for you until you pass over into all I have promised. I will give you clear signs to assure you that what I speak will come to pass. Have I not already sent confirmations ahead to you in recent days? For just as the waters of the Jordan in flood stage confirm the impossibility of your passage, so also will their stopping and standing in heap demonstrate my power to make a way for you where none exists. This sign will validate that I am among you in truth, and will drive out those that oppose what I intend for you. So when you see this sign, you can be confident that your long-awaited promises will indeed be fulfilled. I know you are tempted to see me as a hard taskmaster, expecting you to attain in your strength what only I can provide. You worry that if you step forward prematurely, you risk disaster or my displeasure. But have I not already affirmed it is time for you to rise up and claim my promises? Why then do you hesitate still to obey my call? Because, like the Israelites, you see high waters and strong enemies holding the land I set aside for you, and you doubt if any can survive the taking of it. But do not let fear cause you to rebel against me now. Did I not give my servant Caleb a different report than all the others? While they trembled at giants and fortified cities, he recognized in the rich land's abundance the sure provision of my hand. He saw that the protection on Israel's enemies had already lifted, for I had indeed given the land to my people. I was only waiting for their trust to receive my gift. The naysayers perished because they limited their vision to what was visible. But Caleb fixed his eyes on me, took me as his shield, and boldly claimed his inheritance. I tell you, child, the Caleb spirit still overcomes, while grasshopper spirits still meet defeat. My almighty arm fights victoriously for those who step out to possess what I have allotted them by covenant right. So I exhort you, disregard doubting voices, whether outside you or within. I am he who gives you boldness through faith in me. I alone determine the time and direction of your steps. If I say your Jordan lies before you, no matter how impossible it appears, it is true. Watch me divide it as you move forward at my command. The powerful current you see is nothing to me. I hold back such forces easily as with a hand. Before you lies your freedom from wilderness wanders, your exit from want and uncertainty. Beyond this crossover point lies the realm of supernatural abundance reserved for my covenant sons and daughters. As the priests passed safely over Jordan on dry ground, so too will you pass from lack to plenty as you walk in obedient trust toward all I have promised. The waters of difficulty which threaten to pull you under will instead heap up and make way for you as you keep your eyes fixed on me. For I decree to you what I decreed to Joshua: where you set the sole of your foot, that land I give to you, all of it. Thus I call you out of wilderness survival. I set before you life and prosperity, binding enemy forces from blocking your way. Your promised land of purpose, freedom, intimacy with me, and more awaits you now. Lift up your eyes to see it. Lift up your foot to claim it. Then lift up your voice in praise, for through me you shall thrive in it. And never forget, what I have sworn I will perform. My covenant with you stands sure, so enter in without hesitation or fear. Take hold of all my hand has prepared. I go before you to establish it. I go behind you to protect it. I go above you to oversee it. So rise up boldly, my beloved, and pass over into your full inheritance from my hand, my beloved child, as you stand on the edge of a new horizon, gazing upon the vastness that stretches before you. I sense the whirlwind of questions in your heart. Understand this. What lies ahead is beyond anything you've seen, heard, or imagined. The wonders and joys I have planned for you are immeasurable. Like explorers who first glimpsed a land rich in promise, you too cannot yet grasp the full extent of the blessings awaiting you. But trust that I will fill your life with a richness of spirit as you journey with me into this new chapter. I notice your hesitation, perhaps even a hint of fear. Let me assure you, my dear one, you need not fear any challenge that might seem to threaten your path. This journey and all its rewards I freely offer to you, not as a test of your grip, but as a gift of my love. Revel in the joy of flourishing in this new realm. In this new chapter, no one disputes your claim to the blessings I bestow. They flow directly from my infinite reservoirs of grace and favor. There are no adversaries here, only open arms welcoming you to my kingdom. Lay down your defenses and set aside thoughts of conflict. The true battles against the deepest foes of humanity have already been won. The path has been cleared, the foundation laid, and a celebration awaits in your honor. Your greatest challenge now is to learn to rest, to receive, and to relish the bounty prepared for you. This is not a journey into hostile lands, but a homecoming to the place I have lovingly prepared for you. You enter not just a physical space, but the realm of my heart, a sanctuary made ready through great sacrifice and love. Embrace this transition with joy and wonder. Marvel at the miracles unfolding before you, a path illuminated by my grace, leading you to discoveries beyond your wildest dreams. Look up and see the beauty that bridges heaven and earth, a glimpse of the extravagant welcome that awaits you. Draw strength from this vision, for the reality that awaits is even more breathtaking. And yet, even more profound is the transformation within you. The awakening of your innermost being, the fulfillment of your deepest desires, and the realization of your true identity. In this new domain, your soul will bloom with beauty and potential, nourished by my presence. As you embrace my guidance in this new realm, Your spirit will come alive with previously unimagined possibilities. Life and vitality will spring forth from within you. So I call you forward, to step into the fullness of what I have prepared. Claim this land of promise as your own, making it your forever home. Delight in the abundance of my creation, and in the stillness know that I am with you. In my presence, find not only protection but love, as I bestow upon you all the wonders of my kingdom. All that I have is yours. Step into your inheritance, and experience the joy of dwelling in my presence forever.